Victoria has been married to her husband Gabriel for almost 5 years. They have 2 small children. Last night, they got into a big fight over money. He hit and choked her for several minutes. She has made a difficult decision.
I must leave him. I need to hurry.
Women are 9 times more likely than men to be beaten, slammed against something, or hurt by choking or suffocating during a domestic violence dispute.
Please don't leave me. I was wrong to hurt you. I'm so stressed out. I don't know how to handle it. It won't happen again, I promise.
Gabriel, I can't stay with you anymore.
I'm sorry. I just wasn't myself. It's all the pressure I'm under at work.
The children were terrified last night. They saw everything.
Look, I'll talk to the kids about it. I'll make it all better.
Children who witness domestic violence may develop post-traumatic stress, depression, or poor emotional health. Brain development also can be affected.
If you're serious, then I really need you to mean it this time.
I promise, it will never happen again.
Across the street, the neighbors, Esther and Raymond, witness the commotion from their window.
Poor girl, looks like they're fighting again.
Just stay out of their business, Esther. You never really know what goes on in other people's houses.
But what if something bad happens to her, Raymond? It looks like she's ready to leave him. What if he ends up killing her if she stays?
Every day in the United States, approximately 3 women are murdered by a partner or former partner.
Let's not get involved. You remember what happened the last time you called the police?
I know. But no matter how much he apologized to her, they seem to be getting worse.
While taking out the trash, Esther sees Victoria arrive home after dropping the kids off at school.
Victoria! Victoria!
How are you? I saw you coming home and wanted to talk to you. Listen, I know it's none of my business, but I'm very concerned about you and the kids. I can see that it's getting worse between you and Gabriel.
I know what Gabriel does isn't right, but he promises he won't hit me again. The kids need a father. I just have to be patient with him. He's under a lot of pressure at work.
But remember last time? You did nothing to him, but he still broke your cell phone so you couldn't call anyone.
Domestic violence takes many forms and can include damaging the victim's property.
I don't know what to say, but look, I need to get back to the house. I have a lot of cleaning to do before Gabriel comes home.
Okay. Let me know if you still need me to watch the kids again this week.
I will. Bye.
They seem like such a happy couple, but that's not really the case. All he wants to do is control her, so he hits her. Who will stand up for her before it's too late? I'm scared for her.
Victoria tries hard not to upset Gabriel. She cannot always sense his mood. Still, he manages to get upset. On one occasion, she accidentally buys the wrong brand of beer.
How can you be so stupid? Can't you read? This isn't what I asked for. Take it back and give me what I wanted.
On another occasion, he doesn't like the food she's cooked, and he breaks out in a rage against her.
You're a good-for-nothing, useless wife.
One night, after the children are asleep, Gabriel gets upset at Victoria for refusing his sexual advances.
No, Gabriel, not tonight. We had a good day. Let's leave it at that.
No? I'm your husband. You can't say no. I'm the only person that will ever love you. Who else would want you?
Stop it. I said no.
You're pathetic. Go ahead and leave if you want. But you'll never see the kids again. I don't know why I put up with you.
Why does he do this to me? I'm so alone, and I have no one to help me. But he says he loves me. What am I supposed to do?
Gabriel's friends are coming over in the evening to play poker. Esther watches the kids while Victoria goes to the store to buy snacks for the poker game. Victoria returns to pick up the kids.
Thank you for watching the kids again.
Of course, anytime. How are you, Victoria?
I'm fine. We're doing much better.
Are you sure? Is everything really better? We heard a lot of yelling last night, and the children seem stressed out.
Yes, we're doing a lot better. I have to go now. Bye.
I just checked the bank account. Why did you spend so much money at the store? I told you, just buy snacks for the poker game.
The kids needed cereal, milk, juice, and some other things.
Next time you ask me first. You're not the one making the money here. You do not spend any of it without my permission.
Domestic violence takes many forms and can include financial abuse or controlling how the victim spends money.
Victoria, give me another beer. Okay, whose turn is it to deal?
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
You really are a good-for-nothing wife. You're a disgrace.
It was an accident. I'll clean it up.
Hey man, it's fine. We were actually heading out.
Do you see what you did? They didn't want to go home. We were having a good time.
I'm sorry, Gabriel. It was an accident.
You disgust me. You sit around all day watching TV. Remember, you're illegal in this country. No one would miss you if you disappeared.
What are you talking about? You sound crazy.
Don't you dare call me crazy.
More women are injured by domestic violence than car accidents, muggings, and rapes combined.
Victoria, get up. Stand up. Oh no, what have I done? I gotta get out of here.
From across the street, Esther notices something isn't right as she sees Gabriel leave in a hurry.
Raymond, something's wrong. We need to go check on Victoria right now.
Oh my God, how could this happen? You were right all along, Esther. We should have done something sooner to help her.
We need to take her to the hospital right now. I hear the kids awake in the hallway. Can you watch the kids while I drive her?
Yes, I'll watch the kids. I feel terrible. I should have listened to you sooner. I hope she'll be okay.
At the hospital, Victoria does not admit to the domestic violence.
Did anyone hurt you physically?
No, I slipped on something and it must have hit my head. No one hurt me.
Victoria is released from the emergency room, and Esther is there to take her home.
You don't have to go back to Gabriel. Let us take you someplace where you and the kids will be safe.
It's okay. I appreciate all your help, but I'm fine now. I need to go home.
But Victoria, how can you go back to him after he beat you like this? Look, there's Gabriel again with another bouquet of flowers. How can she go back to him after what he did?
We did what we could. People make their own decisions. I guess it's not as easy as we think.
But that poor girl and those kids. Maybe I should have called the police instead of taking her to the hospital. Maybe I should have just taken her to the shelter. Or maybe I should have told the nurse at the hospital. Someone needs to stand up for her before it's too late. She can't seem to do it for herself or her kids.
Anyone can become a victim of domestic violence, regardless of ethnicity, income level, or gender. Fortunately, laws in all 50 states protect victims of domestic violence. No one should suffer in silence. You can help end domestic violence. If you feel unsure if domestic violence is taking place, make an excuse to check the potential victim is okay. Then you can decide if you should call the police. You might save a life. Report suspected domestic violence activity to your local police department or an advocate at Centro La Familia. They can investigate further. If the abuser is someone you know, speak up. Don't stay silent because you feel it is none of your business. The victim might end up very hurt if you stay silent. Giving them this photo novella or our Victim Assistance Program brochure can help them realize they need help. Don't wait until they do something they can't undo. Both the victim and the abuser need you to speak up. Domestic violence can take many forms: verbal abuse, sexual abuse, and financial abuse. You don't need to see physical bruises to suspect domestic violence. Domestic violence is a cycle with ups and downs. It escalates and can end up in very violent confrontations. Don't wait until it goes too far. Act while the victim still has a chance to get out and survive. Call 911 at once if it's an emergency. If you or someone you know has fallen victim to domestic violence, call 1-877-294-3772 or 559-237-2961. Your call is completely confidential.